Welcome to Relaxing History. Leave all the noise and the rush of the day outside the door. Now, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders and let your mind float through the dusty but fascinating pages of history. Tonight, we embark on a peaceful journey among the shadows of the past. If you are ready, let's unlock time.
Chapter 1 of 3, The Window in the East. This night, we embark on a peaceful journey among the shadows of the past. We are going to a place of quiet contemplation, a place where the modern world has not yet arrived. If you are ready, let's unlock time. The year is 1889. It is the middle of June. We are deep in the south of France, in the beautiful, warm region of Provence. The air here is different from anywhere else in the world. It is warm and dry. It smells of the sun-baked earth. It smells of wild herbs growing in the rocks. Thyme, rosemary, lavender. The sun has been hot all day long, burning the fields. But now, the sun is gone. It is night. Deep, dark night. The heat is rising from the ground, being replaced by the cool air of the mountains. We are standing in a very quiet place, an old monastery called Saint-Paul-de-Mausole. It is a hospital now, a sanctuary for tired minds. Look at the walls. They are made of thick, yellow limestone. They are ancient. They have stood here since the 12th century. They are rough to the touch. They hold the silence well. We are walking down a long stone corridor. Listen to your footsteps. Step, step, step. The stone floor is uneven, worn smooth by the feet of monks and doctors for hundreds of years. It feels cool under your feet. The air in the hallway is still and silent. We stop at a door. It is a simple, heavy wooden door. We open it gently. Creak. We step inside a small room. This is the room of Vincent van Gogh, the most famous painter in the world. But right now, in this moment, he is not famous. He is just a man named Vincent, a sensitive man looking for peace. The room is sparse. It is very simple. There is a small bed in the corner, a simple iron bed frame painted green. There is a rush-bottomed chair and an easel for painting. But Vincent is not sleeping, and he is not painting. Not yet. He is standing at the window. It is a tall window facing east. It has iron bars. He is holding on to the bars. He is looking out. Join him there. Stand beside him in the darkness. Feel the air coming through the open window. It is not a gentle breeze tonight. It is the Mistral, the famous wind of Provence. It is a strong, clean wind. It comes rushing down from the north, from the Alps. It sweeps down the Rhone Valley. It sweeps the sky clean of clouds. Listen to the wind. Whoosh, whoosh. It has a voice. It whistles through the stone arches of the hospital. It rushes through the wheat field below the window. Rustle, rustle, swish is less than #0. 5# is greater than. The wheat is tall and golden. It is ready for harvest. It waves in the wind like the water of the sea. Back and forth, back and forth. The wind touches your face. It is cool. It feels fresh. It wakes up your skin. It blows away the dust of the day. It blows away the heat. It blows away the worry. Vincent rests his hands on the stone windowsill. The stone is rough and cold under his palms. He leans out slightly. He looks at the landscape. Below the window, there is a square field, enclosed by a low stone wall. He knows every stone in that wall. Beyond the wall, he can see the hills, the mountains of Les Alpilles. They look like sleeping giants in the dark, gray, jagged rock against a blue-black sky. And there are trees, olive trees with silver leaves, and cypress trees. They are tall and dark. They stand straight up like flames made of dark green velvet. The wind pushes them. They sway, but they do not break. They are strong. Vincent loves these trees. He sees beauty in their darkness, but his eyes do not stay on the ground. He looks up. Look up with him. The sky is not black. It is not empty. It is alive. The Mistral wind has blown away all the humidity. The sky is a deep, rich blue, indigo, ultramarine, cobalt. It is infinite, and in the middle of this blue ocean, there is a star. It is early morning, about 4 a.m., just before the sunrise, the time of the blue hour, and there, hanging low in the eastern sky, is the morning star, the planet Venus. It is huge. It is incredibly bright. It is the brightest thing in the sky. It is not twinkling like the other stars. It is pulsing, a steady white fire. It looks like a drop of liquid silver, or a diamond suspended in the blue. It is so bright it casts a faint, soft shadow on the floor of the room behind you. Vincent stares at the star. He does not look away. He feels a connection to it. It is beautiful. It is pure. It is silent. He takes a deep breath. He inhales the smell of the night, the smell of the dry wheat, the smell of the pine trees in the garden, the smell of the cooling stone. He feels peaceful. The world is asleep. The doctors are asleep. The other patients are asleep. But the sky is awake. The wind is awake. And the star is watching him. Imagine you are standing there, safe in the stone room, watching the most beautiful sky in history. You are calm. You are grounded. You are ready to dream. Chapter 2 of 3. The Alchemy of Color. Vincent turns away from the window. The image of the star is burned into his mind. He knows what he must do. He must catch this moment. He must put the wind and the stars onto canvas before the sun rises. He walks to his easel. It is a simple wooden frame standing in the middle of the room. On it, there is a blank canvas. a rectangle of white fabric stretched tight over wood. It is waiting for him. It is waiting for the vision. He walks to his small table. This is his laboratory, his alchemy station. It is covered with tubes of paint, lead tubes, twisted and squeezed. Look at them. They are like little jewels scattered on the wood. He picks one up. It is heavy in his hand. He unscrews the small metal cap. Twist, twist. He smells the paint. It is a strong, sharp smell. It smells of linseed oil. It smells of the earth. It smells of chemicals and magic. He squeezes the tube onto his wooden pallet. Squelch. A thick worm of paint comes out. It is yellow, chrome yellow, bright and toxic and beautiful like the sun. He picks up another tube. Indian yellow, warm and golden like honey. He picks up another. Lead white, heavy and pure. Then the blues. Vincent loves blue. It is the color of the divine. He squeezes out cobalt blue, the color of the sky during the day. He squeezes out ultramarine, the deepest, most expensive blue, the color of the deep ocean, the color of the infinite night, and finally, Prussian blue, dark and mysterious, almost black, the color of the cypress trees. Now, smell the air in the room. It changes. It fills with the scent of turpentine, a sharp pine forest smell. It mixes with the heavy, fatty smell of the oil paint. It is the perfume of creativity. Vincent picks up his brush. It is not a small, delicate watercolor brush. It is a hog hair brush. The bristles are stiff and strong. He needs a strong brush to move the thick paint. He holds it in his hand. He feels the balance of the wood. He does not just paint a flat picture. He uses a technique called Impasto. He scoops up a large amount of blue paint, heavy and thick, like soft butter, like frosting on a cake. He touches the canvas. Slap, swish. He pushes the paint. He does not smooth it out. He leaves the brush strokes visible. He wants you to see the movement. He wants you to feel the energy of his hand. Listen to the sound of the brush. Scratch, squish, slap. It is a rhythmic sound, like the wind outside. He mixes the blue and the white directly on the canvas, creating swirls, creating rivers of light in the sky. He remembers the wind he felt on his face, the Mistral. He wants the sky to move. He paints the wind as rolling waves of blue, spirals, curves, great wheels of energy turning in the heavens. Then he cleans his brush, swish, swish, in the jar of turpentine. The glass jar clinks. He dips the brush into the yellow, the bright, screaming yellow. He paints the stars. He does not paint dots. Dots are too static. He paints spinning wheels of light, a center of bright white, surrounded by halos of yellow and gold. They look like fireworks frozen in time. They look like spinning suns. He paints the big star, the morning star, Venus. He uses his thickest white paint. He piles it on the canvas. It stands up from the surface. It catches the light of his oil lamp. It shines. He steps back. He wipes his hands on a rag. He looks at the canvas. The blue and the yellow are dancing together. Opposites, dark and light, cold and warm, sadness and joy. They vibrate against each other. They make the painting look alive. They make it hum with energy. He is breathing slowly. He is in a trance. The world outside has disappeared. The hospital walls have disappeared. There is only the color. There is only the paint. His hand moves by itself, knowing exactly where to go. He is not thinking. He is feeling. He is turning the chaos of the night into a beautiful order. He is turning his pain into beauty. Imagine you are sitting in the corner, watching him. The smell of the paint relaxes you. The sound of the brush hypnotizes you. Swish, swish. Blue, yellow, white, blue, yellow, white. The rhythm of creation, the rhythm of peace. Chapter 3 of 3, The Village of Dreams. Vincent stops painting for a moment. He puts the brush down. Clack. He steps back to look at the bottom of the canvas. He has painted the sky. It is wild and moving. It is full of wind and stars. It is an ocean of energy. Now, he needs to paint the earth. He needs to paint the place where people sleep. He needs an anchor. He looks out of the window again. He cannot see the village of Saint-Remy from here. The hospital wall blocks the view, but he knows it is there. And he remembers the villages of his home, the north, Holland. So he decides to paint a village from his memory, a village of dreams, a village that exists only in his heart. He dips his brush into the dark colors, Prussian blue, black, emerald green. He paints the small houses. They are huddled together in the valley, like sheep sleeping in a field. He paints the roofs, pointed roofs covered in thatch or dark slate. He paints the windows. They are dark squares, but some have a tiny touch of yellow, orange light, a candle burning inside. Someone is awake. Someone is safe inside. He paints the church. It is in the center of the village. It has a tall, thin spire. It reaches up towards the sky. It looks like a needle, stitching the earth and the sky together. The village is so quiet, so still. The sky above is spinning and roaring with energy, but the village below is completely silent, protected, resting. The Mistral blows over the roofs, but it does not wake the people. And then, the final touch. Vincent looks at the left side of the canvas. It needs something big, something dark to balance the bright stars. He remembers the cypress tree outside his window, the dark, green flame that he loves. He mixes his darkest greens, Prussian blue and chrome yellow. It looks almost black on the palette. He paints the tree. It is huge. It stands in the foreground, close to us. It rises from the bottom of the painting. all the way to the top. It cuts through the sky. It is wavy. It looks like smoke rising or a dark fire. It connects the sleeping earth to the waking stars. It is a bridge. He puts the brush down. Clack. He wipes his paint-stained hands on a linen rag. He smells the oil and the night air. The painting is finished. The Starry Night. He sits down on his small wooden chair. The wood creaks under his weight. He is tired. His body is heavy. His eyes are heavy. He looks at his work. He sees that even in the darkest night, there is light. The stars are swirling. The wind is blowing. But the village sleeps in peace. And now, he can sleep too. Now, let yourself enter the painting. Imagine you are in that sleeping village. You are inside one of those small, cozy houses, under a warm roof. You are safe. The wind is outside. You are inside. Let's relax your body, just like the sleeping village. Focus on your feet. They are still, like the stones of the houses, heavy and grounded in the earth. Focus on your legs. They are resting, sinking into your bed, just as the rolling hills sink into the earth. Focus on your hands. They are soft and open. The work is done. The painting is finished. You don't need to hold the brush anymore. You don't need to hold anything. Let them go. Focus on your breathing. Inhale. Imagine the blue sky, cool and deep. Exhale. Imagine the yellow stars, warm and bright. Inhale the blue. Exhale the yellow. Focus on your mind. The wind might be blowing outside in your life. The stars might be spinning, but inside your house, inside your mind, it is quiet. You are the village. You are the silence. The movement of the sky is beautiful, but it cannot disturb your sleep. The paint is drying. The colors are settling. Outside the window, the morning star is fading as the sun comes up. But you are drifting down, deep into the colors, deep into the blue, deep into the swirls of the night, drifting, swirling, floating into the deep, starry sleep. Good night, Vincent. Good night to you.